Thank you for participating in Opening Doors, the Art of Inclusion. Tell us your name and the title of your door.
My name is Maria McIntyre, and my door is the Our Lady of Guadalupe door.
What inspired you to participate in Opening Doors?
So I'm currently a student at James Madison University in Harrisonburg, and one of my professors mentioned an opportunity to collaborate with the community and the Arts Council of the Valley to create a door that represented inclusion. And I really have been looking for a way to, not to be funny about it, but put my foot in the door of getting more art out there and building my resume and my portfolio. So I thought it was a perfect chance and opportunity.
What materials did you use for your door?
So I basically, after doing the proper priming and prepping for it, I sort of just started slapping paint on there. It was a little bit intimidating and hard to get started, but once I got going, I just kept building it, really just using a bunch of different kinds of paint, whatever was either in the basement that I was painting it in, or I had on hand, or I bought some stuff for it too. But really just a process of putting layers and layers of paint on there. And then I'll go a little bit more into different techniques that I used for like the roses of my door and other stuff. But yeah, basically just a lot of paint.
Yeah. So what techniques did you use to complete the door?
So I'm just probably going to talk about my most interesting technique, which was the roses at the bottom. So the roses, I really wanted to push myself beyond just the paint and to make to incorporate some three-dimensional aspects in some way. So I used burlap and I cut pieces of burlap and then glued them together to form roses, which were a big part of the story behind my door of Our Lady of Guadalupe. And I spray painted each of the roses and then used a nail gun to attach them to the door in a different various setting. But yeah, that was probably the most fun technique that I used.
Who did you collaborate with on your door's theme?
So going back to the roses, I got different intentions from my community, specifically the Catholic Campus Ministry at James Madison University, and I gathered different intentions that they had for the door, and I used each of those intentions with the roses. So all the roses resemble the intentions of my community, and then also being a part of the Hispanic community, I also know how much Our Lady of Guadalupe means to the Hispanic community in general, specifically like Latin America. So it was a great opportunity to get to sort of honor them in this way, and also just the intentions of the Harrisonburg community in general. Yeah.
Thank you. Where can people learn more about your door?
To learn more about my door, you can go to openingdoorsharrisonburg.com.